Oh wow, he's actually going to do Persona 5 completionist. That's going.
So,
I
so
have
why did you watch Hood Slam?
because I was invited to.
But it's Hood
I
Slam.
I was unaware of. I was unaware of how the gimmick worked. I was completely unaware of how the gimmick worked. I take it we're rolling.
Yeah, we're definitely rolling.
Oh god, I'm rolling in something. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I can't I mean I'm all for promoting independent wrestling, okay? They're on Twitch. If some of you bastards, all three of you that listen to this fucking thing want to support it, go right ahead. I don't care. It's at twitch.tv/hoodslam, but I cannot in good conscience not say anything about this shit. I don't even remember the whole card, mostly because it was all ridiculous. Now I will say that there's some things that got my attention and I had a small chuckle at. They have an Angry Video Game Nerd parody. I was unaware of this.
I'm trying to picture someone dressed up as James Rolfe going in there to wrestle, but then again, we watch IRS wrestle for years, so.
Imagine Dan Aykroyd if he were a nerd. Excuse me. Imagine Dan Aykroyd if he crossed with the AVGN.
That's one crossover I never thought I'd think of.
Yeah, because I mean, I was like, "What the hell is this guy?" Then I had to listen to the song, which, by the way, all the songs were apparently done live. I was also unaware of this gimmick. I'm
picturing the horrible live action concerts they had at WrestleMania.
That was actually good.
Like when Motorhead performed Triple H's theme and it didn't sound quite right.
Well, that's because Lemmy fucked up the lyrics, but we won't get into that. Oh gosh, so the AVGN ripoff is called Pong.
Pong.
Like the game.
Like
the 1978 game that hit arcades and was a big hit, yes. Which is an acronym for Pissed Off Nerdy Gamer.
Oh, of course.
He also has a manager. Which I almost got behind. I could almost get behind the guy. Fat Obese Nerdy Gamer, aka Fong.
Fong and Pong.
Fong and Pong. But this was not a tag team.
Oh,
this was not a tag team. Although apparently all of the titles are fanny packs. I did not. The only title that I saw defended was something called the Golden Gig, which was basically just a giant wooden fucking razor blade.
So they don't.
I thought I had low production value.
So they don't. And mind you, it's been a long time since I even looked at a Hood Slam. I think I watched like 10, 15 minutes and went no and kept going.
No, yeah, I'm amazed. Well, to be fair, I did have I had another stream going at the same time. I had Gerard doing his Super Metroid randomizer run. Yeah, well, he's doing a randomizer run. He's not doing his official playthrough of that for his revamped videos until later, I guess. But oh gosh, I'm just like, what the fuck? Pong and Fong took on the leader of the James gang, James.
Wait, his name was James.
His name was James, and he's the leader of the James gang.
Well, it makes it easy to find out who's leading who, I guess.
Well, there's apparently, at least at this point in time, there's nobody else in the James gang except for James.
So there's no gang. It's just James.
Well, allegedly there was a gang, but they all left.
So there was a gang.
There apparently or allegedly was a gang,
but they left.
And so I'm not sure if they were all named James. I assume they were all named James.
Is this supposed to be a Dudley Boys ripoff?
I wish it were.
Thinking the Dudleys were Maka the Hanson brothers from Slapshot.
Gosh, so that happened. There was a battle royale that involved one of the Stoner brothers, which was Scott Rick Stoner, as opposed to Rick Scott Stoner. There was one other one that I could actually kind of get behind. Just because anything that makes fun of UC Berkeley, I am all behind. These guys are based out of Oakland, by the way.
Oh God.
I was unaware of that. Oh. But they did make fun of Berkeley because they had the Berkeley Brawler.
Oh no! Wait,
yeah,
the Berkeley Brawler.
The Berkeley Brawler.
I'm looking at the Brooklyn Brawler, and then I'm changing him from his torn up Yankee shirt and jeans to polo
hipster,
shirt,
basically.
Yeah, a polo shirt, glasses, and super tight pants. Am I close to being right?
You are close to being right. In fact, you're probably closer to being right than I thought. Because I only had a cursory look at this guy, and I was like, "Oh, no!" It's just no. I am watching this, and it's a battle royale, by the way. It is a battle royale. Oh, did I forget to mention there is no room around the ring? Now I could get that for bar wrestling. Because this is at a fucking I don't even know where this fucking thing was at. I thought it looked like it was at a dance hall.
Like bar wrestling makes sense because it's at a bar. Like those old school pug club boxing clubs.
Yeah, so that kind of makes sense, but there's no room around the ring. Nobody is moving out of the way for the spots outside. And in fact, there is a point where the banana, as in by the banana, I mean the banana from Peanut Butter Jelly Time. There was some dude that dressed up in a fucking banana costume and wrestles, and he claims he's the banana from. Well, for crying out loud, you and Ken are a tag team.
Peanut Butter. What's his partner? Peanut Butter?
No. It's just the banana.
So it's just a dude. Dressed up
as a banana. Dressed up as a banana, and he's the Peanut Butter Jelly Time banana. I have no words. And he wasn't the guy that won the Battle Royal, thank goodness.
Thank goodness. At least someone in the booking team has sense. I'm afraid.
Although apparently he's won it before.
You mean this is the first one of these?
No, this is just the first one on Twitch. Oh my fucking god!
Is this going to be a series of me asking why does this exist?
Well, I don't necessarily have to go and watch it. Nor am I a moderator of that one. Wrestle Circus, I will promote. They actually have talent. They actually have matches that are good.
They actually are not hoodslam.
They're actually not hoodslam. Yeah. Oh my god.
Which, sadly, if I had a gun put to my head and I had to watch Hoodslam and the Insane Clown Posse's Federation, I think I'll take Hoodslam.
You'd be saying, go ahead and pull the trigger, motherfucker.
Okay, if I had a son and the gun was put to his head, then I'll take Hoodslam.
Yeah, jeez. I don't know. I'd probably take Juggalos over them, over these guys.
But mind you, my experience is like 10 minutes, and then it's like,
Juggalos actually made it to WWE for a brief 15 minutes.
Vince McMahon's insane.
I know. And poor
plus, I think
John
about.
and poor John Tenta at the time.
Plus, I think wasn't that during the Vince Russo era as well?
Yeah, I think that was a I think that was a Russo idea. Just oh god. And it just how much worse can this get? Oh right. Who the hell did the Stoner Brothers face off? Oh yeah, two guys that are supposed to be out of the 70s, except one of them looked like Bob Ross.
Like the joy of painting Bob Ross.
No.
Oh,
Although
no.
I don't know who the Joey Payne Bob Ross is. I mean, like, oh no, Joy of Painting Bob Ross, yes, but it was completely unintentional.
Now I'm picturing a white dude with an afro and rustling tights, and that's
Yes, that's what
image.
you get. Yes, that's exactly what you get.
You know, he might as well have been Bob Ross at that point. Like, you know, I'm going to paint you a nice little. You know, once I paint you, I'm going to paint a nice little tree canvas on the mat.
The gimmick would have made it. The gimmick would have done better. The gimmick would have done better there, because motherfuck, even bro dude brocy fuckballs, bro. I'm going to start saying bro more than Vince Russo trying to mention this guy.
Bro.
Was already on his second bottle of Jack.
Oh, so he's a real life version of the dude from Southpaw Regional, the one Fandango played.
Yeah, and the motherfucker, he just stopped caring at that point, dude. Jay, I don't know what his name is. Bob. He looks like Bob Ross. Fuck.
He works for Hoodslam. He's probably getting paid in pennies. Would you care at that point?
Probably not. Oh gosh, so bad. Oh bad. Why did this happen? I completely forgot I actually had good wrestling in the background. Hang on a minute.
That's probably what saved your sanity.
Sorry about that. I don't want this being taken down. I experience Hood Slam and I have to complain.
And these complaints must be documented for reasons.
Prosperity.
Yeah, there we go.
The prosperity of the human race.
More like the survival. Like if aliens listen to this many years from now, because I'm pretty sure no humans are going to.
I am going to give you the explanation why this is absolute shit. Just
This could also be explained why how the human race eventually wiped itself out because of stuff like Hood Slam. But
because of stuff like Hood Slam, oh my gosh! And like I say, I can get behind some of the gimmicks if they're done right, and I understand, you know, to a degree, some of this fucking comedy wrestling bullshit, but it's funny how people go, "Oh, this shit's fine. This shit's awesome." Say that to Dick the fucking Bruiser.
Before or after he hurt you?
Doesn't matter.
Psst.
Doesn't matter. Ease is so bad.
Well, sometimes all it takes is a ring and a webcam.
Well, let's see here. Dick, well, unfortunately, Dick is dead. Unfortunately, Dick the Bruiser's been dead for a long time. Dick the Bruiser, fucking Dick Murdoch, Ole Anderson, Bruiser Brody, before or after the murder charge. I don't remember. I forget if he murdered. I forget what happened with that. You know, any of the real tough guys from the era of the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
I'm trying to just picture Steve Blackman walking into a hoodslam locker room and just kicking random people.
He would kill everybody.
Exactly.
He would kill everybody. It was so bad.
Hell, he'd kill everyone and probably arrest half the people since he's a bounty hunter nowadays.
Yeah, because they were. I would guarantee that most of these people were on drugs, or at least drunk, if not. Oh, they were passing joints all over the place.
Oh, that's nice.
What may or may not have passed for joints in that place.
You say joints, I say harder drugs.
Possibly. It is Oakland. And somehow they have a gig in Sacramento. And then they're going to be in San Francisco. And then they're going to be. And then
they're spreading their influence.
They're going to be in fucking Oakland.
They're spreading their influence. Soon these people will be competing with TNA for the 4th place spot in professional wrestling.
Well,
okay, my bad. My bad. GFW. I keep forgetting they changed their name a million times.
Motherfuck, this is so bad. I wish I could remember half of this card, but I can't be bothered.
I wish we could do a riff on the. I wish we could just do a conversation, watch it with an episode playing, but I'm pretty sure they'll take it down.
They'll be fucking. Oh, we could probably find it's going to be the next one's going to be on Twitch. They're all apparently going to be on Twitch.
I know, but I'm pretty sure they still have some YouTube copyright lawyers lurking about.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Oh, holy fuck! I mean, just how bad this got. I could not believe how bad this got. I was so surprised at how bad this was.
Like, just when you thought you reached the depths, it just goes another 20 feet deeper.
It just goes another 20 feet. Although I have to admit, Pong can actually talk.
Well, that's definitely an upside.
He can definitely talk. He's for the setting that he's in, he's talking about, how he gave up the title to save his friend Fong. I'm okay.
Well,
I'm okay with that. He can actually talk. Give him a real character and maybe we'll get somewhere with it.
Well, it's definitely not going to be the AVGN.
No. Like I say, I'm just like, wow, this guy. And he's not the guy that pisses me off the most. Like, how? Why? Where? I know I'm just blabbering on about this bullshit, but
hey, that's what we're recording for. Fresh reaction of you watching this thing instead of us waiting a week and you actually be able to assemble your thoughts.
You as a character, Blanca's a character, Cammy's a character, Mega Man's a character.
Wait, are we talking about Hoodslam or video games?
Hoodslam! Fucking Hoodslam!
Or is there a video game federation we should know about?
No, fuck. Holy shit.
What's the Mega Man finisher? The Mega Buster?
I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention the leader of the James gang, James.
Yeah.
I guess he has a rival that he is also sort of a friend.
So a frenemy.
Yes, by the name of Drugs Bunny.
I almost dropped my PlayStation controller.
I shit you not. Drugs Bunny. And he is summoned by a white powdery substance that is left all over the
of course he is.
the ring. And out comes this guy just wearing a rabbit nose. Doesn't even bother to dress up in the fucking Bugs Bunny suit. I was hoping for Mike Matei to come out and take a dump all over this guy. Seriously, that would have been better. Would have.
Well, if James Rolfe's lawyers are smart, they probably would after they sue the shit out of them for character infringement. I know you can't do it
Oh.
off a parody, and that's a parody, but still.
Oh, what's worse? What's worse about this? Oh, that's right. The first bits of the stream had issues because they had the same fucking problems as Ring of Honor apparently did.
Does no one hire tech guys?
Apparently, because the stream was hitting the circly circle of doom for the first 30 minutes.
Like I said, there's no. Ring of Honor is even more. Ring of Honor is more guilty because that's supposed to be a professionally run organization. This
And
is
that
Hood
was supposed
Slam.
and that was on Fight TV. It would have been better if they had accidentally stepped on a $5 power strip from Home Depot.
Well, no, because someone got electric. Never mind. Yeah, it would have been better.
Oh, well, I meant just to turn it off, but I mean, for crying out loud, the thing that they show at the beginning for "We'll Be Starting Soon," which by the way, they did have a pre-show match of which I've already forgotten the pre-show match because that was completely erased by the horrific karaoke.
Wait, they even had karaoke there.
Yeah, and by the way, horrific karaoke, I mean a drunk guy just sort of singing and there were no words. He had to remember the words. So of course he's saying "Fat Bottom Girls."
I'm picturing going.
That would have been better because this guy was off key.
You speak as what it said was on key.
Exactly. That's how bad it was. And then the "Will Be Starting Soon" it shows two guys running around, and I guess it's a tag team. One's dressed up in a tiger suit, and the other one has a red striped shirt on. Yeah, it's Calvin and Hobbes.
From the comics.
Yes.
The comics I used to read as a kid.
Yes. They are a tag team.
No, someone sat down and said, what would be an
This
awesome
was a good idea.
gimmick? Let's make Calvin and Hobbes a fucking tag team.
Someone sat down high as a kite and said this was a good idea.
This is the future of professional wrestling, right here.
Oh gosh, let me see if it's behind a paywall. Okay, at least it's not behind a paywall.
Well,
okay, at least it's
you're
not behind a
expecting
paywall.
people to pay for this?
No. But the paywall, I mean, subscriber wall.
Back to you expect people to pay for this?
Oh gosh, I think there were only about 100 to 200 people watching this. It was nowhere near as bad as it was nowhere near as good as Wrestle Circus, which had 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 people at one point during one of the shows. I mean, it was so bad.
Do we have to go back to quality over whatever the hell hoodslam is?
Hoodslam, for crying out loud, the worst part of it was, remember how I said that there were issues with the stream at the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, right now I'm going back to one of the replays, and I guess there's a girl in a dress that's taking on two wrestlers. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a guy there that looked like it's fuck, what did I say? It looked like, that's right. I said Skeletor and Evelyn had a huge ass bender and overdosed on something, and 9 months later that popped out.
Well, I always pictured them as being the only two that would get together in that whole show, but that was youth and stupidity, not let's actually make this an actual idea.
Oh, jeez. And I forget what the guy's name was. I am just looking at this and going, what the hell? What the hell is this? What the hell is all this? And I guess the girl's name is Brittany Wonder.
As
Like I
opposed
say,
to
it's a
Stevie
girl.
Wonder.
I think the 3 or 4 wrestlers in here are probably just as blind. Just there's that. Let's see if there's anything. Oh no, there's another girl wrestler in there whom I think looks like one of the zombie nurses from Silent Hill 2.
How much drugs did these people take before going on air?
This is okay, and she's using the Undertaker's gimmick. She fucking no-selled getting hit in the fucking...
And she sat up, didn't she?
No. She fucking no-selled getting her face shoved into a turnbuckle.
You know what? Even though we can't put this on YouTube, we can definitely put this on Daily Motion. Like us just trying to sit down and watch an episode and just going, what the fuck are we watching?
Well, the first 30 minutes are going to be unusable. Oh my gosh, she actually tried... Okay, what stupid person would think it's a good idea to have heels as wrestling boots?
Someone who apparently wants to cause serious injury.
I mean, they're high heel boots.
See my previous statement. Except the injury is to themselves just as much as they are to their opponents.
I think all 5 of us need to watch this. It's so bad. Oh, okay. Well, now she's sticking her. Now she's doing the crab walk.
So she's doing the Bray Wyatt spider crab walk?
The Bray Wyatt spider crab walk, except she's sticking her undies out for everybody to see.
Well, that's probably the only appeal she has.
And just like, what the hell? Now she's trying to pet people. Just this should be saved for 3 or 4 people. This is this should be this. I will posit this to you, and we should posit this to everybody, because Reed still hasn't done his punishment yet.
No,
the 8 Young Bucks matches. I propose that we change it over to the entirety of this fucking feud.
I will post that on the thing right now.
It will be it's at least just one thing, but he has to watch the whole fucking thing. Because even I couldn't stand it. It was so bad. After watching this, I will give the Young Bucks credit. I don't know what kind of credit I will give them, but I will give them credit. Maybe it's credit to a video rental store that Vince Russo used to run. I don't care, but it's more credit than this deserves. Oh. And the bad part is it looks like some of these people might actually be good at actually fucking wrestling. It's just so bad. This is so bad. Oh, that explains that. Oh, regular legs in wrestling. Adam Pacitti from WCPW. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, there's a oh, that's right. It's the doctor, whatever the fuck, when he's got. Anyway, there's not much else I can say about this, because this is just crazy. And it's 3 hours of this. It's 3 hours of this.
3 hours of hood slam. That's more than most humans should take legally.
Why is the woman in the purple dress kicking the turnbuckle and wearing a green hat? Now she's yelling at people. There's only one thing that I think that, oh, by the way, Broseph, bro, is the only person actually wearing a championship belt.
Wait, an actual belt and not a fanny pack?
Yes, an actual championship belt. I don't think it means anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's basically...
It means something. It means he has more money than most of the people running hoodslam.
Probably. This is the commentator!
Exactly!
And he's in better shape than most of the people in that ring. I mean, it's just like, what the hell? What the hell? I will be happy to shake Gentleman Jervis's hand because Jervis has more talent in his pinky finger than this entire fucking thing. Oh gosh, I feel so bad for the talent here because they could be used so much better.
I don't know if you feel bad or violated at this rate.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. Just I'm not even sure if you'd want to watch the train wreck, because that's really what this is. I mean, it is a train wreck. It really is just a train wreck.
What makes it entertaining, laughing at a train wreck with friends. Because
this isn't entertaining.
Because you watched it alone. Do you think how many Dixie Carter era GFW matches? Okay, I'm mixing up all different names now. How many Dixie Carter era Impact matches do you think I want to watch alone?
Dixie Carter had matches?
I meant the Dixie Carter era. I'm sorry, it's like 4 a.m.
Oh, well, there's a woman in the audience wearing caution tape. My gosh, there's a guy that actually looks like a wrestler. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. I miss that. I miss that kind of shit.
So I guess this is a warning to anyone listening to this: don't watch hoodslam.
Don't watch. Unless you really want to have a brain aneurysm. I mean...
Or if you're drunk and you want to invite some friends over.
I wouldn't even do that. If you want to torture them, perhaps. You're definitely...
Or if you don't want those friends anymore.
Yeah, because, I mean, I wouldn't even waste bad liquor on this. I would go find like I would find like 2 suitcases of Mickeys. And be like, okay, this is what we're going to watch. This is malt liquor, I know. What are we watching? Hoodslam. What's that? That's what the Mickeys is for. Oh.
That just sounded creepy.
That's what I'm talking the fucking hand grenades. The fucking beer, the malt liquor hand grenades.
Oh, okay.
Not like a Mickey in your drink. Who the hell is coming out? It's a
Vampiro?
No. Oh. That's right. It's he's supposed to be the Chupacabra, but he looked like he came out looking like Bowser. Except he started crawling on the floor. Just
I'm now picturing this as well.
No, there's bad. It's just bad.
Well, it's just getting more bad.
It's not even glow bad. I mean, glow bad.
Glow was fun to watch.
Yeah, this. I'm just like, what the hell? It's this skinny guy with semi-curly black hair in a full body suit and some makeup attempting to be a Chupacabra.
And I assume failing.
I don't know. People seem to be behind him in the Twitch chat. Because thankfully, when it's recorded on Twitch, you get all the people that are watching and typing.
Yeah. So you actually get to watch people say, "Hey, this is the most awesome thing ever." Also,
I think the chupacabra either just farted or someone just lit a joint and just decided to breathe it out.
given that this is Hood Slam, I won't be surprised if it's the latter.
Just oh my gosh. Like I say, I think honestly, there's probably some talent in here that's probably doing this for a payday.
Like they're just waiting for their big break in WWE.
They just want their fucking check and then they'll go somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, let's remember Dean Ambrose was in ZCW. I'm pretty sure if he was still alive, Trent Acid will be working in ROH somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, really? He was actually good.
He was decent. He was above CCW levels, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. Because I thought he was the asshole, or was that somebody else that was the asshole?
Well, that's why I didn't say WWE.
Yeah. I forget. I forget if Trent Acid was the. No, I'm thinking of Nick Gage. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Nick Gage. You know, the guy that robbed the bank without disguising his face.
Yeah, that guy's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Except CZW, and that's it. But I don't think even Danzig or DJ Hyde will let him near it. I don't know. I don't remember. Only reason why I know those names. These people are talking in the ring. They aren't even having a wrestling match. They're just talking.
So now they're reduced to bullshitting.
Yeah, they're talking in the wrestling ring. They're not even using microphones. They're just bullshitting at each other. I will say that while Jim Cornette would probably have an aneurysm watching this, there is one thing he would appreciate about this entire thing.
Was
that on the commentator's spot? Oh, they're now pointing at the referee. And the commentator's spot, there is a giant wooden sign that says "fuck you," which is pretty much what everybody should say to this. Because just
Well, given the fact that it's still going, I forgot how long is. Let me check Wikipedia because I'm pretty sure they have an article to see how long this shit's been going. Because I know it's well over a couple of years now.
At least 3 years. At least 3 years. Because the Stoner Brothers thing apparently was uploaded. Let's find out in 2013. And I thought that was this thing's been around for 7 years. Since 2010.
Hood Slam is an underground professional wrestling event that takes place in Oakland, California. Created in 2010 by Sam, what the fuck?
Kandagabadi, I would guess.
I'll stick to what the fuck. Sam, what the fuck? As a regular gathering for wrestlers who want to perform edgier acts for adults. Hood Slam quickly became a popular event in the Bay Area, attracting over 1,000 attendees every monthly performance. Hood Slam
how have these people been in business for 7 years?
People who are desperate for that ECW edginess, but forgot what ECW was actually about.
Apparently.
Hood Slam performs a combination of athleticism and tropes of professional wrestling with more bizarre, absurd characters, as well as profanity, sexuality, and public consumption of drugs and alcohol, which are not considered appropriate for mainstream professional wrestling events. Gee, I wonder why.
Even bar wrestling kind of straddles that line. But even so, it's because I mean, people drank and people drink in the audience. Okay, that's just what
it's bar wrestling's in the name.
No, but I mean, even at WWE events, they'll serve beer and shit at stadiums, right?
I assume so. I haven't been to one in a couple of years. Gotta ask John.
Yeah, I would assume they would. I should have gotten tickets for NXT because they're doing NXT at the Novo by Microsoft. I have to say the Novo by Microsoft. In LA, so I should have gotten that. I think the tickets are sold out now, but just oh gosh, this was so bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's right. They took a character from The Tick.
Please tell me he's either Arthur or the Tick himself.
Sadly, no. It's Batmanuel,
Uh, uh,
which was only in the movie. In the cartoon, it was Deflator Mouse. I had to explain. I had to explain that to somebody.
Because I'm like, I don't remember that character. Oh, Deflator Mouse. I remember him.
Yeah, they changed it in the movie to Batmanuel for some bizarre reason. Oh gosh, so starting it has spread.
Spread?
Yeah, and I do mean like a disease. Starting in early 2015, an offshoot of hoodslam called Beach Slam began promoting shows in Santa Cruz. Well, that would work. And Nights in California, which is basically in Contra Costa County. Just oh god. It's in the eastern. It's in the East Bay, closest to Oakley. Okay.
Sad thing is, the name sounds something you fuse like wrestling and hip hop with.
Well, like I say, it is Oakland. Wait, they had somehow they had Brian Kendrick and Paul London there.
Before or after the WWE run?
At a May 2015 event.
That is definitely after. I assume that's the point where Brian Kendrick realized, shit, man, I need to get my shit back together. Let me ask Vince for help.
I think so, because just there's some shit.
I think that probably was it, because remember, near the end of 2015, he was training Eva Marie.
Oh, that's right. Right. Oh, geez. Oh, they actually have a match, 15, 20 minutes in. Okay, these two guys are okay, and it's Ken. Ken looks like he's balding.
Well, don't tell me they can actually put in Ken Masters.
They're a tag team. Ken and Ryu are a tag team.
Oh, I was joking when I said Ken Masters. I didn't think they were actually real.
Yes, they were real.
So what's their finisher? The Dragon Punches?
I forget. Oh yeah, that's right. Batmanuel had to take on Cereal Man.
Like breakfast cereal man.
Yes. Yes. Although I must admit the helmet is very well designed.
I'm picturing this. And someone sat there and said this is a good idea. And there are people willing to watch it. Mm-hmm. That's the sad part.
I mean, this is at least right now, it's not behind a paywall. So, there's Drugs Bunny in what looks like a 6-man tag. I'm just trying to fast forward through everything.
Drugs Bunny. What would be his partners? Peppy. I can't even think of a nickname right now.
I have no idea. Oh yeah, one of the referees is named Gringo.
Because why not?
Because why not? Gringo the referee. Oh, and the Stoner brothers are indeed smoking joints in the ring.
Well, for the kids that want that edgier wrestling, here?
You know, this. You know, we need to put together that fucking band and call it "This Is Crap." I'm just like, I mean, like I said, the only thing that I would say is that the out of this bit is the Stoner brothers are actually entertaining because they can actually talk, and some of their wrestling isn't that bad, but Rick Scott Adam Bomb Steiner or Stoner rather just there was some shit. What did I say to this guy? Hold on a minute. Let's see what I said. Let's see here. Bob Ross thing. The belts are golden fanny packs.
Now I'm trying to picture what's in the golden fanny packs. Probably more drugs.
Let's see here. These two guys are stoned. Is he? Oh, that's right. At the beginning, in between, before they were starting the show, they had an explanation of what you're not supposed to do. And mind you, everybody is stoned and high in the ring. Stoned and high around the ring, okay? Everybody is stoned and high around the ring, right?
Yeah.
And the guy comes out explaining to this, which by the way, we can't see. It's only there. It's you only hear it because they didn't bleep it out. They didn't mute it at the time. To not throw anything at the wrestlers. Which is an invitation to throw shit at the wrestlers. Particularly to people that probably have lost their mental faculties.
And their money. Most importantly, their money.
And most importantly, their money.
Because people,
and one of the things,
because I assume people have to pay money to go into the audience.
One of the other things that they mentioned, I forget how he said it, but it was said really oddly. It was like he was trying to make sure that you know people don't like take off their pants or stuff or anything like that. You know, don't be lewd or something like that.
It's sad when I have to ask, do they meet the audience members or the wrestlers?
And probably both. But I'm sitting here going, wait, is he telling the rats to keep it in their pants?
Well, you don't tell that to rats.
I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah, Batman. Well, facing a Moai head that was Serial Man. That's when I ignored it again. Guido the ref smoking as he calls a match. Everyone is smoking joints. Going with the Bob Ross thing. Apparently, Brosep is really fucked up. Yeah, still more sober than JR at the G1 special. Heyo. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Pong was wearing Donkey Kong tights.
You know, he probably would have been better just wearing the suit.
I'm just saying he was wearing Donkey Kong tights. He was still wearing a fucking dress shirt.
So what's his theme song? The Mario Brothers theme?
No, it's the parody of the AVGN song.
Oh, I forgot. No, I didn't forget. I was trying to delete it from my brain.
You were trying to delete it from your memory. Oh gosh. So, folks, not in good conscience can I recommend support for this. I just can't. Not in good conscience. I know it's there. And there's probably some decent talent in there that could probably glean from this. But there's no way in hell that this thing should be lasting as long as it did. Underground is right. Underground is so right. It's just
Because the second it comes above ground, people are going to shit over it.
people. Yeah, everyone else is going to be like, "What the fuck is this?" and why?
It's hoodslam.
I take back everything I've said about Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks after watching this bullshit. I will probably say more bullshit about them, but oh my gosh, this was horrible. I think we should end it here.
Yeah, this would probably be a good point to end it. So this is our debut episode of Horrible Wrestling Federations. No man should watch. Next episode will probably be never.
Probably be never unless I happen to run into something else. For Ty, this is why JG. I think I'm gonna go slit my wrists. No, don't do that. No, that's a bad ending.
No, don't slit your wrist. And I would say I'm probably going to get drunk, but I probably actually want to wake up tomorrow afternoon.
I'm going to fucking I don't know. I can't come up with
I'm
it.
going to do what I was doing before this call began, and that's finish up leveling up my Boltonism and Final Fantasy. So yeah,
Much more worthwhile than watching this bullshit.
exactly. Good night, everyone.